This is TWiT.
We've got some more. We won't call these short shots because I don't know how quick we'll get through them. These came from various photographers. Simon Stannard, ZL2FAE. Simon was there helping out with all the Ham Nation activities, and he even supplied T-shirts for the volunteers in the booths there. He shot some shots for us. Jim, W5JCS, had some Contest University shots for us. And Adam, KC0OUZ, had some shots as well. So let's take a look at the first one here. And this is Bob and Tom Medlin, W5KUB. Tom was interviewing Bob at the Heil booth there where they were showing the new Heil PR10s, Pro 7 headsets, the LB1R lighted microphone bases. Here is a shot from the Ham Nation booth. It's, if you look right there in the middle, the guy with the yellow card, that is Simon from New Zealand there, who brought everyone those nice T-shirts they're wearing. The next shot is from the Dayton 2015 Contest University. There is Christian and Bob and Valerie, and this was from last week's Ham Nation, I believe. The next one is Tim Duffy, along with Jim, W5JCS at Contest University. After that, another Contest University shot here. They were waiting for Bob to do his presentation. After that, one more from Ham Nation last week at Dayton Contest University. There's Steve there, along with Bob and Valerie. After that, let's see what we've got here. It's Valerie, Bob, Terry, Christian, Tim, Ray. Oh, boy. I don't know who all's there. Christian, were y'all having a good time?
You know, that was a post show there after we did Ham Nation this time last week. And, you know, it was a crowded room of people. It was a live show, and everybody really did have a great time, for sure.
Boy, now this is from the front of the Ham Nation Forum. Simon took this picture for us, and he also got one from the rear. So you can see it's pretty much completely packed out there. And then we've got one, I don't know these two guys here. This is just a random shot. He does look good, the guy with the car shirt there. And here's Bob. Yeah, Bob and I talking with Tamitha, you know, the lady who stands in front of the sun. And, of course, here is Bob and myself seated there, and then there's three kids. Oh, wait a minute. One of those is not a kid. Next, we've got Bob and Gordo and Valerie. And then we've got one of Bob and myself, and I don't even know what we were talking about, but it looks like we were having a good time.
Absolutely.
Then here's the crowd here. They were asking some questions that we answered. And this one here, this is one of the most coveted items that you can get at Hamvention. It's Gordo giving an autograph there. Gordo, what were you signing? One of the books?
One of the books, as well as the instructor certificate for those that became ham radio instructors, plus certificates for those many hams that did testing right there at the Ham Fest, actually down the street. But they came back to get their official test results, and the majority passed, and they all had call letters the very next day. And Mitch Stern did a great job with his class on scene as well.
Oh, that looked like y'all were, I don't know, swamped every time I came by you there. Well, we've got a few more here. We've got one. This is from the ICOM America booth. Tommy and I did a live episode of Amateur Logic Saturday afternoon there. ICOM hosted that, and boy, we really had a great time. There's Ray. The next one here is our friend Joe Eisenberg, K0NEB. He's the kit editor for CQ Magazine, as well as he does some editing with the ARRL now. And then there's Ted Randall, WB8PUM, from QSO Radio Show. We also had several other folks there that I don't have pictures of. Michael Coulter from Dayton Hamvention, Tim Duffy, the Ham of the Year, Gulf Van Duren, the DV Mega guy, Gordo, and Mike Morneau, our friend VE3MIC, who you see in the chat room a lot. Now, here's another one with Tamitha and Bob and Gordo. This was during the Tech Guy show. I wasn't able to make that because I was over at the Icon booth, but boy, it looks like they were having a great time there. Well, we appreciate everyone who submitted those pictures there. We got a lot of other pictures too. We weren't able to include them all here, but we appreciate everyone who submitted those to us.